Hi, good morning. This is my trauma sensitive yoga assignment, and I will be starting from the beginning and do an abbreviated class using the words and um, everything that I feel will be appropriate for trauma sensitive based on what I've learned from this chapter. So we are going to start, and everybody get in a place. You can sit wherever you like, wherever you feel safe, wherever you'd like. And we are just going to invite you to do whatever you feel your body needs at this time. This is your body, and you know your body better than anybody, and you know what you're comfortable with. And yoga is for everybody, and every body is not the same. And that goes for emotionally and physically. There are things we can do and things we can't do. And we are just going to hold space here for whatever you want to do with your practice today, with no expectations. And we are going to start by getting into, let's start in a child's pose. Whatever you're comfortable with here. You can spread your knees. And I use pose. I didn't mean to use pose. Get into child's posture here, just raising your arms up over your head. If you're comfortable here, if you want to keep your head up here, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, just take some deep breaths and center yourself. Focusing on your body, letting everything else go, trying to let everything else just leave our body and focusing on what's going on inside. Deep breaths here. Now we are just going to come up to our hands and our knees, making sure our knees are below our hips, our hands are below our shoulders here. I'm just going to do some cat and cow shapes, and we're going to inhale and round our back up, and exhale, arch our back, reaching up with our bottom and our head, arching that back. Inhale, round, and exhale, arch. Do a couple more of these if you choose. This, like I said, this is your practice. You do you. You want everybody to get the benefit of it, and everybody needs something different. I'll meet you back to neutral. Now, if you choose, you can raise your right arm up to the sky, and we're just going to bring it through, pushing that wrist into the mat, and bringing the left arm up over top, and just both pressure on both our hands equally. This is called thread the needle. It's this posture that is helping us open up our shoulders, do a little twist here with our body. Couple deep breaths, and inhale, bring it back up, back to our cat and cow posture. Now we're just going to lift our left hand up, bring it through. Again, same thing on the other side, pushing into both hands equally. Wherever you are here, it's all good. I am just your guide for this practice. Everybody needs something different, so we're holding space for you to be you. Inhale, bring it back up to your cat and cow. Now we're just going to lift our bottom up to the sky, hands flat on the mat, pushing our bottom up, straightening those legs, but trying to reach those heels to the mat. Okay, so explore your options here. See what feels good for you. Okay, some people can put their heels on the mat, some people can't. Lifting our bottom to the sky. Arms strong. All our muscles are acting here. Arms pushing back. Four corners of your palms are carrying the weight of your front of your body here. Dropping your head between your arms. Take a couple deep breaths here. If you want to explore further, you can raise your right foot up to the sky. Let's do a little point and flex here. And then kind of bend that right knee and bring that foot over toward that left glute there. Inhale, straighten that leg out and bring it down. All right, let's take a little walk here before we do the other side. Walking our heels up and down. The next inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky. We're going to be doing the same thing on this side. Let's point and flex. Again, if this is in your practice, if you choose, we're going to inhale, we're going to open that hip up again. We're going to bring that left heel to the right glute here. Inhale, straighten that leg, bring it on down, walk it out. Now we're just going to walk our feet to our hands, cross our legs here, and come down to our seated pose. Bringing our legs out in front of us, inhaling and exhaling, just come into our forward bend here, seated forward bend. Wherever you are, it's okay. Focusing and breathing. Inhale, come on back up, straight back. And then we're just going to bring that right foot into that left thigh. And inhaling, making us tall, and exhaling, coming forward to that left knee here. And again, wherever you are here, it's okay. You can be sitting up here, and that's perfectly fine. It's your body. I want you to do what feels good to you. Inhale, come on back up. Now let's tuck those right toes underneath that little glute there and bring your left knee to the sky and your left foot to the outside of that right knee. Now we can stay here. It's your choice, yogi's choice, or you can do a little bit of a stretch here. You can bring your right elbow to that left knee and do a little spine twist here. Your choice. Glancing over that left elbow. It should feel good. Exhale, release, and untie those legs. Bring them out in front and shake them out. Now let's just bring our left foot into our right thigh. Inhaling for length and exhaling to bring your head down to that knee. Or if you're up here, that's fine. If you want to, when you're ready, if you want to try to bring it down a little more, you can do that too. Your practice, your choice. Inhale, gently walk on up from wherever you are. Just come on back up, tuck those toes under that right glute and bring the right foot to the outside of that left knee. We can stay here if you want to go a little further and explore. You can bring your left elbow to your right knee for a spine twist here, glancing over that right shoulder. Breathing here. Exhale, release. Untie those legs. Let's come down on our back and do our spine twist. We're getting ready for Shavasana. We're bringing our knees to our chest, our arms out to our side. We can do different forms of this pose too. Wherever you feel comfortable putting your hands, I like to pull them straight out to the side, but it's your choice. And exhale, bring your knees to one side of your body, trying to keep your shoulders on the mat. And for another inhale, bring it up to center, to your neutral, and then exhale to the other side. Inhale, come on up to neutral. Now getting ready for Shavasana, and here you can do whatever you'd like to do. We can, if you feel comfortable, you can bring your hands out to your side, let your feet flap open and close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you are certainly welcome to keep them open. And if you are not comfortable laying on your back for Shavasana, you can also take an easy seated position. And we're just going to spend a few minutes here exploring the inside again and taking notice of how we're feeling about our practice today and reaping all the benefits.